Welcome to Chapter 55 of the Total Quality Management Training Series, TQM in Retail, Enhancing Customer Experience. Retail is one of the most dynamic and customer-driven industries in the world. Every interaction, from a smile at the checkout counter to the ease of navigating an online store, defines the customer's perception of quality. In this chapter, we'll explore how TQM principles can transform retail operations, elevate service quality, and build lasting customer loyalty. In manufacturing, quality often refers to meeting specifications, but in retail, quality is measured through customer experience. It's the combination of product quality, service quality, store environment, speed, and emotional connection that defines excellence. A high-quality retail experience means that customers not only get what they need, but they enjoy getting it. Total quality management helps retailers create systems that consistently deliver that experience, every day, across every store, and through every employee. Let's look at how the 6 pillars of TQM apply in a retail environment. Pillar 1. Customer focus. In retail, the customer is both the start and the end of every process. Understanding their needs through voice of the customer programs, surveys, social media listening, and sales analytics allows retailers to tailor experiences that delight. Companies like Costco and Apple thrive because they obsess over customer value, not just product margins. Pillar 2. Continuous improvement. Retailers operate in a rapidly changing environment. Trends shift, seasons change, and expectations evolve. TQM encourages Kaizen, or small, continuous improvements, across all areas: store layout, inventory management, checkout speed, and even the tone of employee communication. Pillar 3. Process approach. Retail success depends on process consistency, from stocking shelves to processing returns. TQM maps these workflows, identifies bottlenecks, and standardizes best practices to reduce variation between stores. Pillar 4. Employee involvement. Frontline staff are the eyes and ears of quality. When empowered, trained, and engaged, they can identify issues before they reach the customer. TQM encourages a culture where every associate, not just managers, takes ownership of quality. Pillar 5. Data-driven decision-making. Retailers collect massive amounts of data: sales figures, return rates, foot traffic, and online reviews. Through TQM, this data becomes actionable insight, guiding decisions about inventory, promotions, and customer engagement. Pillar 6. Integrated system. A TQM-based retail system connects marketing, merchandising, operations, and supply chain functions into one coherent structure, all aimed at enhancing customer experience. In retail, understanding the voice of the customer, or VOC, is essential. Tools like feedback kiosks, QR code surveys, and digital sentiment analysis help retailers listen actively, but listening is just the beginning. TQM emphasizes closing the loop, acting on feedback quickly and transparently. For example, if customers complain that fitting rooms are untidy, a TQM approach doesn't just assign blame. It maps the process, identifies the root cause, perhaps cleaning schedules or staff coverage, and creates a sustainable solution. This transforms complaints into opportunities for improvement, a cornerstone of TQM philosophy. Let's look at how the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle, the PDCA model, works in a retail context. Plan. Identify an improvement goal, for example, reducing checkout wait times. Do. Implement a pilot program, perhaps adding express lanes or mobile POS systems. Check. Measure the impact through customer feedback, transaction time data, and sales throughput. Act. Standardize successful practices across all stores and continue monitoring. This iterative approach keeps retailers agile and customer-focused. TQM tools like process mapping, 5S, and visual management are powerful in retail. A tidy, well-organized sales floor makes shopping intuitive, clear signage reduces confusion, and standardized replenishment routines ensure shelves are never empty or overstocked. Some retailers use Kanban cards to signal restocking, while others apply Poka-yoke principles to prevent pricing or labeling errors. These simple yet effective systems eliminate waste, errors, and frustration, both for employees and customers. Behind every retail store is a vast supply network. TQM doesn't stop at the storefront, it extends into supplier quality management and inventory control. By partnering with reliable, quality-focused suppliers and monitoring incoming product quality, retailers can prevent defects and reduce costly returns. Just-in-time inventory strategies also help minimize overstocking and obsolescence, improving both efficiency and customer satisfaction. Employees are the heart of retail quality. TQM emphasizes training, empowerment, and recognition. When associates understand the company's quality objectives and are trusted to act in the customer's best interest, service quality naturally rises. Consider a scenario where a customer brings a damaged item to the counter. A traditional system might require manager approval for an exchange. A TQM-oriented retailer trains staff to make quick, empowered decisions that satisfy the customer and maintain trust. That's quality in action. To manage quality, you must measure it. Retailers use key performance indicators like customer satisfaction and net promoter score, on-shelf availability, return rate, employee turnover, mystery shopper scores, and service response times. These metrics help identify gaps and highlight best practices. But numbers alone don't drive change. The real impact comes from how they're interpreted, communicated, and acted upon. Let's take a quick example. Starbucks. Their TQM journey began by treating every cup of coffee as a moment of connection, not just a transaction. They collect real-time customer feedback through their app, monitor store performance through KPIs, and encourage baristas to suggest process improvements. When customers noted inconsistent latte temperatures, Starbucks used the PDCA approach to standardize milk steaming times and equipment calibration. The result? A more consistent product and higher customer satisfaction worldwide. That's the TQM mindset at work, turning small details into big advantages. As retail continues to evolve, digital transformation is reshaping how quality is defined. Online and physical channels are merging, giving rise to omni-channel retail. Here, TQM ensures a seamless experience whether the customer is shopping in-store, online, or through mobile apps. Emerging technologies like AI-driven analytics, self-checkout systems, and customer behavior tracking allow for predictive quality, addressing issues before they occur. Yet, amidst all this technology, the essence of TQM in retail remains the same: a human-centered commitment to continuous improvement and customer satisfaction. TQM in retail isn't about policies or checklists, it's about creating meaningful experiences. When every process, product, and person aligns around the customer, quality becomes visible, measurable, and felt. In the end, the best retail organizations don't just sell products. They deliver trust, consistency, and delight. Thank you for joining me in Chapter 55, TQM in Retail. Check out our other training videos in this series where we continue to delve deeper into the 6 pillars of total quality management as well as tools, benefits, and how to implement TQM in your organization. Thank you for joining, and don't forget to subscribe for new videos from All Things Quality.